life-saving beauty tips with you, some things that you can do to really speed up your get ready time if you're in a hurry, if you're in a crunch, but you still want to look cute. And I think over the years I have been really forced to think of things to streamline my get ready process, just because I'm that girl that is literally pretty much always late for everything, which isn't good. It's definitely not a good habit. Especially in college, I would be putting on my mascara, not only putting on mascara, but literally putting on my full face of foundation while driving in the rearview mirror. So hopefully, which I would not recommend, by the way, very dangerous. So hopefully some of these tips I'm going to be talking about will help you and keep you from getting to that level, to that point, because they definitely helped me, because I can't remember the last time I was doing my makeup while driving and talking on the phone and doing all these other horrible things at the same time. Okay, so the first thing I do if I know the next morning I'm not going to have time to wash my hair, a little trick that I will use is to sleep in a hairstyle that kind of conserves my hairstyle as it is, so I don't have to redo it in the morning. So one thing I like to do is actually take my hair and I'll just gather my hair at the nape of my neck and twist it around into a low bun, and then I will just tie a hair tie around it like that. Just like that, really, really easy. And then what I'll do is in the AM, I'll just take my hair down and it almost looks like a fresh style. And it actually adds a little bit of body and shape to your hair while you sleep too. So that's just another added bonus. Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing that I'll do is I actually keep waterless facial cleansing wipes by my bed right on my nightstand, so that I literally don't even have to have my feet on the ground. I don't even have to be all the way awake or out of bed yet before I'm actually cleansing my face. You don't have to worry about splashing your face with water and getting your hair wet and all that stuff, and it literally takes 2 seconds. I like to use the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. They're amazing and they just work really well, and it just makes it so much easier. If you are jumping in the shower, something that I've been doing for the past few years that I really like to do, I'll keep all of my face washes and face scrubs and that kind of thing in my shower rack, so I can just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. While I'm in the shower, I can also go through my whole skincare routine as well. Here's a little trick that I use if I feel like I should wash my hair in the shower, but I know I don't have time to go through and restyle it and dry it, blow dry it, and all that stuff. These little tiny mini clips are your best friend in that case, because they're just so helpful. You can find these at the drugstore. So what I'll do is I'll take the hair that I know I'm not going to have time to dry and restyle, which is about 98% of my hair, and I will secure it up somehow on a clip or a hair tie and just be careful not to get that wet. And so I'll just throw that up so it doesn't get wet, and then I'll take another section, the sections that seem to be a little oily or dirty, like around my face, like right here, and I will secure them up with my little mini clip in a separate section, so I can just take that one down by itself. At some point throughout my shower, I'll let that section down and just shampoo that by itself. And it does take a little bit of practice to actually be able to do that without getting your entire head wet, but if you get a little water in other places, it's not a big deal. But I find this to be so helpful because just that little section is going to take about 30 seconds to a minute to re-dry and then restyle if I want to, and my hair as a whole will look really, really refreshed and clean, just because those are the pieces that get, I think, for me, the most dirty anyways. I mean, I could probably go pretty long time without washing the rest of my hair. So when it comes to makeup, I would definitely recommend don't waste time rummaging through all of your makeup looking for stuff that you know you're going to use on a daily basis anyways, regardless of what eye look or cheek or lip color you're going to be wearing. So, you know, I have the rest of my makeup organized by category, but when it comes to stuff that I use every single day, it goes in this drawer, if it fits. This is just a drawer that I pulled out from my Muji acrylic cases that I've shown before, but I'll definitely put the link to where I got those below in the down bar. So the kinds of things I keep in this drawer are, again, stuff I use every day. So foundations, powders, concealer, under eye concealer, concealer for my face, eyebrow stuff, eyebrow setting gel, a bronzer, because I use that pretty much every day, an eye primer. That way I can just pull this out and set it on the top of my vanity and I can just work from here. Just use anything that you can find that will hold all of your stuff. I mean, you don't have to, you know, keep it in a drawer. It could be a basket or a bin or just a really big bowl. You know, it doesn't matter as long as all of your stuff is in one spot and you don't have to go looking for it. Also, one must-have product for me when I'm in a hurry is definitely concealer. Concealer is your friend when you're rushing to get out the door because, you know, the more areas you can just spot treat really quickly with a concealer, the less likely that you're going to have to need like a liquid foundation or something like that in addition to it, which for me just takes longer. And I think the key to that is to find a good concealer that is not going to, that you can apply to a larger area if that's what you need without it looking really cakey or like a mask. And the concealer that I love for that, my holy grail definitely, is the Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer in Sand. And this stuff is amazing. Just a very, very light layer, tiny little bit, covers everything, and it does not look thick and cakey. It doesn't collect around your pores, emphasizing your pores. It looks amazing. And then all I have to do is set it with a little bit of powder and use some more of the powder just to even out the rest of my face. And for that, I'll just use my NARS pressed powder in Beige, which I really like, or my Benefit Hello Flawless powder in Never Settle Petal. And that's just a really quick way to pretty much correct and even out your skin tone without taking a lot of time. Also, I think reducing the amount of decisions that you need to make will really help you save time. Believe it or not, decisions take time. So that means, like, instead of, you know, having to sit through and decide, oh gosh, what blush should I use? What lip color should I use? Just reach for a multitasking product that can do it all in one shot. These Tarte cheek stains are really awesome. The one I have is in Tipsy, which is a really, really nice melon color, and it's just very pretty. And the great thing about this is that you can use it on your cheeks, but also on your lips. Like all these products I'm about to show you, it smells really good too. And the Stila Convertible color is another one that I really like because it's just a no-brainer. You know, you can apply the same product to your cheeks and lips, and you don't have to think about it. This one is in Peony, so this is actually a dual lip and cheek cream. So you can even throw this in your bag and take it with you too for touch-ups throughout the day. This is a really pretty color. It's just kind of a rosy pink. And then another one that I really like, it's a little bit more on the pricey side, but just to give you an idea of the kinds of products I'm talking about, this is the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks. And this is actually one of my all-time favorite products. I love this. This one is in Cabo Corals. It's a really pretty coral color, and it's just really nice because you can get a really pulled together look by using the same colors on your cheeks and your lips, and it saves you time at the same time. One thing I would recommend doing if you're using a dual product like this is to make sure you apply lip balm underneath it if you're applying it to your lips as well, just because usually they don't tend to be very super moisturizing, but they will save you time. Another multitasking product that I could reach for if I just wanted to pretty much add color to my eyes, my cheeks, anything I wanted in one shot, is my Laura Mercier Peach Mosaic Shimmer Block. And this thing is so pretty. It comes in a couple colors, but like I said, I have Peach Mosaic. This product is awesome because if I was in a pinch, I could pretty much reach for this and use any of the colors pretty much anywhere on my face, and it would be really pretty. So I would say that I could use any of these colors on my lids as an eyeshadow and also on my cheeks too. You pretty much have anything you would need here, like a lighter, shimmery highlight shade, a pink color, a peach color over here, and then a bronzier shade down here. You could even, you know, you can highlight your face with this. You can even dab a little bit of this onto the center of your lip to highlight your lip, which you might not really want to do if you're in a hurry. It's not really a necessary step, but just to kind of show that this is a true multitasking product. You know, this one is marketed to be safe for your eyes and your face. So if you're using a product that doesn't say specifically that it's for, you know, multitasker for your eyes and your cheeks, I would say, I mean, definitely go ahead and give it a shot. Just try it out beforehand, just to make sure you don't have any irritation to your eyes if you're using a blush on your eyes or something like that. But yeah, anything that looks like this, that gives you a bunch of different colors all in one place that are wearable on different areas of your face, is going to be very, very helpful. So especially if you don't have a lot of time. And that pretty much does it for all of my time-saving beauty tips. If I think of any more, I will make a second addition to this video eventually, so I do keep a little mental file of things like this that I want to share with you guys. So I really hope this was helpful. If you have your own tips, your own time-saving tips that you like to use that are very helpful to you, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I love sharing stuff like this, like beauty tips and stuff. And you guys are such a wealth of information, so yeah, please feel free to leave in the comments below, or a video response if you have a similar video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!